On Saturday, the boundless energy and joyful spirit of 8th grade students across Massachusetts took over the IBEW Hall and 2 other venues as part of Project 351's 16th annual launch and Day of Service. This special day kicks off a year of service and honors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King, inspiring another generation of leaders and pioneers.
These kids this weekend are learning compassion and dignity and love in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. and what he wanted in his dream for this nation. And I think it's so important in today's day and age that they need these values in our world to make this world a better place.
So on this MLK Junior Weekend, it's very important that these kids are learning how they can make an impact in their communities. MLK was all about service, love, and joy, and these kids are learning how to make those impacts directly in their communities with all of our community partners, which is super important, seeing how they can be a catalyst for change in their own communities.
Since 2011, Project 351 has engaged almost 6,000 8th graders who rise to become courageous ambassadors and unsung heroes that have served more than 1.5 million neighbors.
With the dark times we're in right now and not everybody always loving their neighbors and just being kind to each other, it's super important for foundations like this to truly come together and serve to make a bigger impact in the world. And if there's multiple foundations like this that do come together, the impact just gets bigger and bigger every time and can truly make the world a better place.
New ambassadors and alumni were deployed to prepare food baskets, put together care packages, make kindness blankets, and write letters to veterans to let them know that they are loved and not forgotten.
I think it's so satisfying that all of these efforts that we're making by making blankets and making kits, especially on MLK weekend, are going to people in need, and we know where they're going. And it's really just amazing that we're all coming together and doing this.
With the help of partners like IBEW 103, Project 351 provides an invaluable platform for future changemakers to develop their unlimited potential.
This weekend, spreading the love and spreading the kindness is really what we're all about. We want to inspire people here to spread the message that they learn doing service through their communities, especially on this Martin Luther King weekend where love and service is in the air. We want to spread that through these 8th graders' communities to all they know to make the biggest impact as possible.
The collaborative effort put forth by these kind and compassionate ambassadors is a manifestation of building a more inclusive and equitable world. For BNN, I'm Xiaoya Shao.